everybody, it is Christine. I'm going to do a scrapbook process video, and I'm working on a Baby Got Scraps because I mentioned in one of my other videos I had found some like old counterfeit kits, and I kind of split them up into a couple of little page kits or whatever. So this one here, this is the scraps I have going on. I'm going to have to use, I think I'm going to use this piece of cardstock here because I don't have any, I don't have anything to make a full 12 by 12. At least I don't think so. So I decided to do that. And then the other thing I'm going to do, I just randomly decided to do a Freaky Fast formula from Scrap Room Flavors of the Month. I'm so sorry. My lights are going to reflect on that screen. Let me see. Can I do that? Is that better? Maybe I come up closer. Freaky Fast formula. This isn't from a Scrap Room Flavors of the Month, but you know what? Sometimes you can use a resource that, I mean, I'm part of the club and everything. So I thought, you know what? I'll just go grab one. So this is the January 2025. We'll see what happens. So I have to have one 5x7, one 6x8, one 4x6, two 1 and 2.5s, and two 1/2x2s. So I've got all these to work with. I also have, honestly, I have some good little bits of little embellishments and things like that. The picture I have, let me show you real quickly, is my daughter. It was her 22nd birthday, actually. And I picked it, honestly, because her little top here, it reminds me of this piece of paper. So I'm hopeful. I think I'm going to make this the big one. I guess I say that. It has to be 5x7. What is this width, y'all? It's 5. Ooh, good job. So I can go by 7. I'll make this one my 5x7. And then I'll need a 6x8. And this little bird here looks like it'd be a good 6x8. So anyway, I've got the papers. I'll cut them up in that Freaky Fast formula thing. And then we'll start organizing. So let me cut them up and I'll be back on in a second. Okay, you guys. So what I was to have was my 5x7, my 6x8, my 4x6, my two 1x2.5s, and 2 by 1/2 and by 2. Now, the sad part is I still have a bunch of scraps over here, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And also, I may totally cheat. I may use this little bird paper. I don't know. Yeah. So I need to figure out what I want to do here. I kind of like the little birds. Most of the birds are looking this way. I say that. About half and half, aren't they? Kind of the birds are looking this way. She's looking straight on, so I'm kind of lucky from that perspective. Her picture's vertical, so I need to... I'm kind of thinking maybe even do this. Now, that being said, I've kind of got this strange... What if I... you guys, let me see. I almost need to... What I'm going to do with these guys. I like these like this. I could just do like this. That's a lot of pattern on there, y'all. I mean, I could end up doing some mixed media behind over here. This could work. Oh, Saturn. No. Yeah, see, she knew she wasn't supposed to be up there. Okay, if I do that, I don't know. I almost want to bring it out more. Oh, my goodness, y'all. She's going to be sassy now. She's in a mood. Yeah. Oh, that's more scraps I'm not using. Let's see. If I do up here, that's technically not part of it, though, y'all. I almost shouldn't do that. But what if I do some... I need to put like a piece of... I'm sorry, I'm going to have to kind of cheat just a bit because I have to have a photo mat. Like, it's not going to look right without some kind of photo mat. Is that going to be big enough? Oh, that's a little damaged. I may not can use that one. Okay. And you know what? I may use black. I think I'm going to go get... Wait, do I have black here? Ah! Nope, it's not big enough. I'm going to get a piece of black cardstock. I want to make a black photo mat. Sorry, I'm going to totally cheat from that perspective. And, you know, maybe I don't have to do any more scraps because I do have like these little, this little frame and stuff. I'm not sure about this one. This doesn't really strike me. I do like this flower. I also have Take Note and Happy. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me do this. Let me go get a piece of black cardstock. And see, and I don't think this has got too much purple in it, so that's not going to work. That'll have to be set aside. Let me go get a piece of black cardstock, and I don't know, y'all. I got to think about this whole like mixed media thing because maybe I don't need mixed media. I just know that something's off, but it's not hit me yet what it is. So give me just a second. I'll be back on. Okay, quick check-in before I go into like voiceover mode. I kind of fiddled with this a little bit more, and I'm feeling more like this kind of needs to be what I'm going to do because I think I can put like my title or whatever, like embellishments down here. It just makes a little more sense to me from a balance standpoint. And I messed with this a little bit because I was like, they can either look like a single piece or I can make them little banners. And this is kind of what I'm thinking right here. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, or I haven't found my embellishments quite yet, but I think this is it because I can either put embellishments here and then I can do my title, you know, like up there. So I also have some buttons and things. So anyway, this is what I'm going to do. So let me shoot over into voiceover mode and I'll be back on. Okay, I have everything glued down, I believe, and I did put foam behind my photo there. This little batch of embellishments had a few, I think this was a Simple Stories like Valentine's collection from this, there's a few little pieces here. There's a couple of little succulent plants. There's a little heart box of, looks like heart candy, honestly. There's the little love bug. That I think it was like a Simple Stories collection, but it goes with these papers pretty good and her birthday, so it's fine. I put the two little succulents over there. There's the little balloons, the heart balloons, and I kind of thought that worked also because, again, it's her birthday. And then I decided to kind of cheat just a tad. And what I mean by that is I'm not using paper, but I'm using these little washi stickers down in the lower left to create a little shelf for my embellishment cluster. And I will use my scissors to cut little fishtail banner things on the ends of them. And then I'm going to wrap it around. I'm not going to cut it. I thought about saving the washi, you know, like trimming it. And I thought, there's no sense in that. I mean, I've had this stuff forever. So I'm going to flip it around and put it on the back side. I will also, I don't know what the title is on this, you guys. I'm going to use that Happy Take Note. That's a strange title, Happy Take Note. But they look cute together. So I'm going to use those. Also, I have that word Su-cute-lent. I put that on the photo, so I might use that as the title. It looks pretty cute on there. I'm going to end up also yanking the hearts off the sticker sheet over there. I actually used the entire sticker sheet. Not that there was a lot on there, but it was, you know, the title pieces and the little heart pieces. I'll use all that. This is me trying to fix a piece of washi tape that I had laid down crooked. It took me just a second. I will tell you, this is my daughter's 22nd birthday, and it was in 2020. So we went to this restaurant. We live in Texas, so we were a little bit more flexible. This was May, and during, you know, the times. And we went to this restaurant. They had everybody, like, separated really far or whatever. So you kind of can't tell, but you kind of can tell. There's, like, nobody around us in this restaurant. I brought the cake and everything. And it was a, you know, nice little, it was an Italian restaurant, as I recall. And I think there was I think it was 5 of us. If I remember correctly, it was my mom and my bonus dad, my husband, me, and my daughter. So it was a small party. We went and had this Italian dinner with this cake, and it was just a nice time. Her hair was short, y'all. Look at her hair in this photo. It's just barely past her shoulders. If you see photos of her now, which you'll see them if you watch any time at all, because I tend to scrap my daughter quite a bit. Her hair is very long right now, and I love it. I'm not going to lie. I mean, she's a grown woman, so it's kind of rude of me to say don't cut your hair, but she's just got such pretty hair. It hurts my feelings when she cuts it. But here she'd actually cut it, and it was one of those times. I was like, dadgummit, you cut your hair off, but she's cute no matter what, right? Okay, so I've stuck all my things down there. I've got my little hearts going on. I'm going to pull out the buttons in just a minute. I didn't have to have buttons, if I'm honest. You know, I'm going to kind of build these little clusters around here. But I had them sitting there, and I thought, you know what, let's just use them. So in just a second, I'm going to stick the little pieces down. I'm going to pull this out, and I'll put, basically, I'm going to put one bigger, like, turquoisey button on the right-hand side where the little heart candy box looking thing is. I'll put a couple of 2 different sizes down by the car, and then I'll put like 3 small ones over by the little succulent plants. And I'm just kind of trying to make it odd numbers. I think I end up with odd numbers. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I might be. I might not be. I think it looks cute. I love this color palette. This is really unique and striking, I think, with this hot pink and this navy and this turquoise. I just think this is a really cool color combo, and I really enjoy it. I did not use all my scraps, so I'm going to have to do another Baby Got Scraps layout. I think I'll do it next. So depends on how I schedule these things, you may see another set of scraps in a second with the same type of color palette. I'll have to find a picture. Oh, maybe I've already found one. We'll see what I do. That's my little button there. And again, I'm going to put 3 little buttons right here. There's a little white one right there. And the only thing I do next is I grab a little pen that has like a turquoisey slash, I guess it's, I feel like I'm not using the right color. Teal maybe is the right color name. And I'll just write Brooke's 22nd birthday kind of on the little stripe in there. I probably could write the year, but it's her 22nd birthday, and I know what year she was born. So there we go. That is all I'm going to do, and that is a Baby Got Scraps layout. I will slow it down here so you can kind of catch a scene. And there we go. That looks really cute, I think. I like this Freaky Fast Friday thing. This worked out really well. It let me use a lot of these scraps up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. There is a playlist, so make sure you check out the playlist. There's tons of people that play along. Not every day necessarily, but kind of like me, you know, some people are doing it every day, some people not. I think Kristen at Scrapping on the Fly might be doing it every day. I've seen quite a few of hers popping in there. So make sure you guys show everybody some love. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.